Long ago, under the warm African sun, there was a vast, beautiful pond nestled between tall palm trees and whispering reeds. Birds sang sweet songs in the morning, and the air smelled of fresh water lilies. This was not an ordinary pond, it was a world full of animals, each proud of their unique gifts. In this peaceful pond lived Toby, a small turtle with a strong shell and kind eyes that always seemed to sparkle in the sunlight. But there was something that made Toby quite different from the others. He was very, very slow. While the golden fish darted like arrows through the water, while the frogs leapt high into the air and landed with loud splashes, and while the dragonflies zipped and zoomed above the pond like tiny dancers, Toby simply walked. One slow step. Then another. The other animals often giggled and whispered when they saw him. "Oh! Look at Toby," croaked the frogs. "He's always moving like the evening snail," chirped the little birds. The young fish splashed and teased, "You will never get anywhere moving like that, Toby." But Toby never got upset. Instead, he would smile gently and say, "Slow steps still lead to big dreams." The animals would laugh louder. But Toby, he just kept walking, one patient step at a time. One bright morning, a loud voice echoed across the pond. It was Papa Crane, the eldest and wisest dolphin of the pond. He stood tall and proud on a rock, holding a megaphone. He made a big announcement. "Listen, my dear friends," Papa Crane called out. "I bring exciting news. For the first time ever, we shall have the Great Pond Race. Every animal may join. The winner shall be crowned the champion of the pond. There will be songs. There will be dances. There will be a grand feast." The animals cheered wildly. "The fastest will surely win," laughed Kolu the fish, flipping his shiny tail. "The strongest will win," boomed Boma the bullfrog, puffing up his chest. The dragonflies sipped in circles. "The cleverest will win," they buzzed. Then, softly, but clearly, a gentle voice spoke, "I will join too." All heads turned. It was Toby. "You," gasped Boma the frog. "Toby, you'll never win. You are too slow," giggled the dragonflies. Even the young turtles looked at him in surprise. But Toby just smiled. "I may be slow, but I will try. My journey is my own." Finally, the day arrived. The pond was buzzing with excitement. The palm trees swayed as the wind carried the songs of birds across the sky. The animals gathered, some standing, some swimming, some flying, all ready. Papa Crane raised his wings high. "On your marks. Get ready. Go." With a sudden burst, the race began. Zoom! The fish darted forward like silver streaks. Hop! The frogs leapt over lily pads, landing far ahead. Buzz! The dragonflies zipped through the air, weaving around tall reeds. But Toby took one step. And then another. And another. The others quickly disappeared into the distance. Distractions on the path. As the sun climbed higher, the race grew long and tiring. The dragonflies, seeing a patch of sweet flowers, paused to drink the nectar. "A little sip won't hurt," they said. The frogs, seeing juicy flies buzzing around, stopped to catch them. "A little snack is good for strength," they said. The fish saw some shiny bubbles and swam in circles, playing and laughing. "There's plenty of time," they said. Even Boma the bullfrog found a cool shady spot under a large leaf. "I shall rest for a while," he croaked. And soon, he fell asleep. He slept for a long time. Many of the others racers were distracted in one way or the other. Hours passed and evening was fast approaching. The sky shifted from sky blue to soft orange. The golden rays painted the pond in colors of fire and honey. But Toby, step by step, he kept moving forward. Taking one step at a time. He held on to a tiny voice in his head, saying, "Slow steps still lead to big dreams." Soon, some of the distracted animals like Boma, the bullfrog, suddenly awoke from their slumber and realized they had slept for too long and hence, tried to rush back into the race. But now, they were tired. Their energy was fading. Their earlier speed became their enemy as exhaustion weighed on them. But Toby, step by step, had closed the distance. The racers tried to increase their pace, but the possibility was so slim because they were surprised to see him ahead of them, at the finish line. The same Toby, whom they thought had given up. How did he do it? He wasn't rushing. He wasn't desperate. Slowly Toby kept swimming. He kept going. And finally, he crossed the finish line. To the amazement of all the other animals. Toby raised his right forelink to wave at them in victory and excitement, and they all looked on in awe. Please like and subscribe.